don't bite.
Oh, but what if I'd like you to? Hello, and welcome back to Date Everything, a dating sim with 100 love interests, and also part 2 of my goal to become this house's most well-ridden bicycle. We have currently chatted to 41 out of 100 love interests, and in this video we got a bunch more endings as well. So, let's get started. Alright, we're back. I am so excited. I can't wait to get more endings. My goal is to get preferably the romance ending. Wait, why is this off? What? There we go. Preferably, I want to get everybody's romance ending, but I'm going to settle for at least one ending from every love interest if it doesn't kill me first. But currently, I think I've only gotten 6 or 7, so I very clearly haven't been ridden enough. Anyways, I definitely want to finish off Daisuke's quest today, though.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Hi, Daisuke.
Please, come in.
Oh, wow. I can't get over how hot Daisuke's voice is. What's going on?
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies.
I would never neglect you, Daisuke. Would you like me to polish your bowls?
And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy.
Hello, I'm here. You can keep your hands busy with me. My hair's very long, if that means anything.
It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
I agree. There's so much more to you. There always has been, Daisuke. I'm glad you know it.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not, but I would like to try.
I would like to try too. Would you like to spoon or fork?
When you injured me earlier, I was furious.
I'm sorry.
I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me.
Hey, I don't really like how close to home this is hitting.
But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently.
I'm very proud of you.
I am embarrassed to admit that you and Cabrizzio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
That's so sweet. I would love to. I don't even want to ruin this with an innuendo.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
I am so into it. Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me.
I'll
I
touch
am
you as
happy
well
we
if you
share an
like.
appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it.
I will do my best, Daisuke. I'm not much of a poet, but I will try.
Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Alright, got it. Well, that sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
No, I got this. I can make up a poem right now. In the forest and beyond the weeds, there stands a man in the river reciting his creed. His face is so gorgeous, and oh how your heart bleeds. If only you could reach out and grasp his hard bamboo reed. Yeah! I'm so good at this! Applause. Ah, if only my teacher could see me now, she'd be like, Yinny, I'm so proud of you, lies. Write a love poem for Daisuke. I won't write a dirty limerick, I just wrote one. Let me write a love poem.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
Oh, I'm writing so hard, you would see. I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
It's called Daisuke Levy Smash. No! I call it Ode to Dishware.
Wow, an excellent start.
I fell in love with dishware. They say ugly. I'm like, dishware. He's handsome and hot. A loser he's not. And I hope he'll let me kiss there. It's almost as good as
Daisuke
mine.
stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was incredible.
Aw, he's so cute. You are too kind. You was too nice to me.
I've never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
You want another personal gift?
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
I'm so moved, I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it, before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf.
This is a lot better than mine.
The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters.
I'll fall on top of you again later.
I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different
Oh.
setting one day.
Oh my. What kind of setting? Right now? You want me to show you how I'm gonna dry your dishes?
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
I'm so proud of you too. Oh, Daisuke, that was so beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
Oh, I love you. It was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
Oh, I love him. I'm so excited we get to talk to him tomorrow again too. Alright, oh, sorry Dorian. I do want to try and specifically scan the Trapdoor version of Dorian, because someone in the comments in the last video told me that it was something a little bit special. Also, on the same note, if you guys have any suggestions or requests as to who you want me to romance, feel free to leave them in the comments.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him.
Woohoo!
But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh. Oh my god. Hi, Trapdorian. Wow. Wow.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
I'm crying. This is killing me. Oh my god. Is that a door latch or are you just happy to see me?
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Why not?
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Uh-huh. You look great, by the way. You look so good. You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Wow. Somebody sprayed some WD-40 on your squeaky hinge, huh? Want me to test it out?
Do you like what you see?
Oh, very much so. I do.
Well, you should.
My face is red.
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
I can tell.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Like
What do you think?
Oh, I think that'd be a great idea. Absolutely. Cover yourself in ink.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time.
Oh, wow. I may not know much about going horizontal full-time, but I can show you what it means to access your door after hours and overtime.
But you get older and, well, here we are.
Gorgeous.
Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
What?
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
I agree. You're hot. I will go back and talk to Trapdorian again tomorrow. God, that was wonderful. I want to talk to my computer. Sorry, Dorian. I didn't mean to make you moan.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd
cute.
regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
I love the tattooed bespectacled nerd. Hi.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
You're so cute. Oh my god, the RGB fans? The RGB fans on your chest? The motherboard tattoo and the binary code tattoo? And the RGB keyboard footrest on the wheelchair and the volume dials? Wow, this design pops off. And the cat video in the background.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Marmoset possessing the power of human speech?
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Password?
That is affirmative.
Damn it, Yinny. Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
I know, I'm sorry. Security might not be my strong suit in this game.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
I know.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It was a dark moment in my life. Honestly, it came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
Maybe a little. Unless you have a better way.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can conceive of 1,374.5 better ways.
That's a lot of ways.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
Spyware, ransomware. The virus that you accidentally download when you're trying to download a video with a converter and they try and trick you into downloading a shady program, but you're like, haha, no, I know where the actual link is. They are?
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
I've got something highly sensitive inside me too.
Your highly sensitive information.
Wow. Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games.
Not my saved games. My Baldur's Gate 3 save with over 100 mods perfectly configured. If that is lost forever, I'm just onion rings.
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Look, when I'm working, I have one screen for myself and the other screen is for my emotional support BL. Maybe sometimes I forget to open incognito. Or maybe I just do it so many times I just kinda want it saved.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Hey, what happens between me and Blade from Honkai Star Rail is a secret.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Can I probe your system for weaknesses? Probing.
Very humorous. I have an excellent sense of humor.
Same.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
It's nice to meet you, Mac. You are so cute. I adore you.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
I'll boot you up if you know what I mean.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Mac, there's no need to tell everybody on YouTube that I have no life outside of the computer. Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Oh, I do like it when I take my USB-C cable and slowly plug it into your slot.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
I just need some extra time with my BL. The only one embarrassing me here is myself, but everybody on the internet already knows I'm a huge pervert anyway.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Organized? Now I know you have the wrong person. The way I do what now?
But can I be honest about something?
Oh, is it to tell me about how much I've been spending on artists' Patreon just to view like extra BL? I probably can't stop you.
I mean, I imagine you could if you so desired.
It could turn you on and off.
But if you'd permit me to make just one point first.
1 point.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
Oh, I know. This is actually pretty cool.
Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
Would you like to unzip my folder and extract my contents? I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
And there's so much that I want to know. Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Oh no, not your CPU. Do we have to upgrade your cooler? The planned obsolescence?
Well, sure. That's not particularly great.
I mean, you should have a couple more years. Whenever I build my PCs, I like to future-proof for at least like 6 years or so.
But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Windows 11 will never get me. Until the day Windows 10 runs out and I'm forced to migrate over, but until that point, no. Yeah, that sounds like me.
Look, the situation has not been ideal, but I harbor no anger.
What's wrong with Windows 10?
It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
Look, I really don't want your icons in the middle of the taskbar as opposed to on the left.
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
Okay.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything.
I didn't really use Bluetooth. To be honest, I'm not hugely against wired mice and everything.
And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Not really. Not particularly.
But particularly it is. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Yeah, but they're all bad and expensive. I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
I'm sorry.
But things are different now, aren't they?
They are?
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
Does that mean that I can narrate my adult fanfics to you now? Alright, open up WordPad. Take note. She firmly grasped it. That's all I got.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you.
I would also like to get piped. I mean, what?
And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
I'm willing to help you. I'm sorry I've been ignorant and lazy.
Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
If it makes you happy, I'll update to the newest version of the OS, but I'll have you know that I'm morally opposed to it. Alright.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Well, be careful. If your CPU's a little bit old, I would like to look in your BIOS settings first before you do all that.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Alright. Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
I'm excited to see you too. You are so cute. I'm so happy I met you. Alright. More exploration, more people to talk to. Oh, Betty makes a sound as though when I bump her? Hang on. Huh? Heh. Oh man. Oh, I'll just bump her again later. Alrighty. Why is it pulsating?
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Are you alright? Are you okay? That was... Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Oh, well, I want to finish off the Nightmare arc, so let's go drink some coffee. And then hopefully we'll get to talk to Lady Nightmare. I'm definitely touching that dresser again tomorrow, though.
It's my favorite customer.
Hi, Clippy.
What can I get for you today?
I'll take an Irish coffee.
And there we are. Enjoy.
Thank
Is there
you.
anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
What exactly makes it an Irish coffee?
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
Kinda wanna try it now, even though I don't drink coffee or alcohol. So, what happens if I made it with scotch?
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you.
Alright, I won't.
We'll see you next time.
Goodbye. Alright, perfect. Time to go upstairs and get this shit scared out of me. Oh boy, I can't wait to be scaroused. Scared and aroused. Oh, bedtime.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates.
Hi, ma'am.
Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better, or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
So, Nightmare.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
I do, I like you. I was just thinking maybe we could talk a little before we get down to the scaring.
Oh, well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
I just want to talk to you, actually.
Me? This isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
Shouldn't you know them already?
I can't always make sense of everything in your mind.
It is a bit of a mess in there, I'm sorry.
There's all sorts of things in your head, you know.
Yes, I am very aware.
And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but... Haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical?
Is it because I have ADHD?
I can make anything scary.
Yeah, well, so can I.
But the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake. The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you, I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
I imagine most people don't understand how important your work is.
Few do, unfortunately. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day.
I love Nightmare's voice so much.
All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it?
I wish people would take the time to understand you. I think that's kind of hot, honestly.
You do?
I do.
Nightmare fidgets nervously.
That's cool.
Aww.
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish.
Oh no, and I hate to be cucked from my nightmare.
You hear something dripping. Drip. Drip. Drip.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's just me. I'm very wet.
You look up at the ceiling, then.
Oh.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Alright, we'll talk to her again tomorrow, but first... You confuse me. I need to speak to you again. Come on.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, you're actually so cute. My favorite setting is like cyberpunk, so anything glitchy makes me very happy. Man, 2025 really is the year for like fucking robots and other sci-fi things. Oh, that's very interesting. That's actually so cool. Oh well, we'll talk to him again tomorrow. But first, let's go say hi to Daisuke and Dorian. Dorian first, because I think he's the closest. Hi, Dorian.
Oh.
Hi, Dorian.
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
There's a warmth in me too. Want to try it?
Come back for another glimpse.
Yeah?
I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space.
I'll show you an easy way down to my crawl space.
Better than a hole in the floor if you ask me.
I mean, that's kind of what I am. A hole.
Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
Okay, back away from the rat talk and the hole talk. Is it strange being down here?
You know, here is the only place I have to support the full weight of a human.
Oh.
Don't worry. I can take anything.
Oh, you can, huh? Me too. May I twist your doorknob? Oh, I miss him already. That was so short. Come back. Oh, something a little sweeter with Daisuke.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
Hi, Daisuke. I'm always happy to see you.
Ah, you.
Aww.
Your smiling face is a welcome sight, always.
And your glistening bowls are a wonderful sight as usual.
First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry. I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself.
Man, this really is hitting home.
Cabrizzio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short, not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Your personal life?
Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
You're so cute.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you. Speaking of anything but work, I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
You can take me anywhere you like, honestly. Like to a restaurant, upstairs, to Pound Town. I feel the same way, Daisuke.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware.
Oh, wow, you're so forward. I like it.
I would hate to rattle them.
I'll rattle them as much as you like. I'm gonna crack you in 10 different places, baby.
I welcome you to try.
Oh, I didn't expect it to be like that. I love it.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning,
Oh
taking
my
off up the
God.
stairs with you in search of privacy. You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands.
Oh.
He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined.
Oh my gosh.
You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting. But now, there's nowhere you'd rather be.
So I guess the answer was, in the end, we forked. Oh, I love him. Yay, we did it. Oh, that makes me so happy. We can talk to... Let's see. Who else do I want to speak to? Oh, should we talk to Airyn? I haven't had a chance to speak with her. Because she detested me last time. I was kind of annoying though.
You return. Still you prattle. I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself. This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you.
But...
Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli. Make me anew. Though I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way. I can respond to your queries. I certainly have the time.
I'm good actually.
Farewell.
Oh man, did I mess it up? I thought she didn't want me to talk. Oh, god damn it.
It's my favorite customer.
Hi
What can I
there.
get for you today?
I'm here for more coffee.
There we are. Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right. You've had the Irish coffee a few times now. Assuming you're not completely gone from the booze. Pop quiz. Why do you need to use Irish whiskey while making an Irish coffee?
Oh, I wasn't expecting this. It's smoother with hints of vanilla?
That's right. It is smoother and does have hints of vanilla in the taste to bring out the tones of the coffee.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Alright. Perfect. Bedtime.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight. She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
What's wrong, Nightmare?
Hello, my dear.
Are you alright? You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. The other night... were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared.
You did feel a little off your game, if I'm being honest.
I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
Do you want to have a cuddle?
I knew it. I knew better, but
I did it anyway.
Did what?
I let you see more of myself than I intended. I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you.
I guess that's why you look different to me now.
Different?
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
Oh no.
When did this happen? Oh no. No.
Are you okay?
No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
Maybe we could talk this through.
Talk this through. Wasn't that the entire problem? You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
This is kind of turning me on.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps all over your body. But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
High-pitched scream.
I've still got it.
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this?
You just need to embrace whatever this is going to be.
This? What do you mean by this?
Whatever this relationship between us is going to be.
Relationship? No. Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid. What is this feeling?
Starts with H, ends with Y? Well... Hello, Daemon. Let's talk again.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the date viators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference.
I have a crush on him.
Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I like entities.
I don't bite.
Oh, but what if I'd like you to?
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Really? For Daemon?
Daemon is a glitch, and because of that, he can break some of our usual chipper tone and get into true spooky territory.
I love that.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I love horror. I love being scaroused.
Carry on, then.
I think. Do I?
Wanna try? You think therefore you are? A little munchie's never hurt anyone.
He opens and closes their mouth, baring her teeth at you.
Munch. Munch.
Oh, I love them.
She closes his teeth, opening his close, and he teeth his crunch, crunch, munch.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Crunch. Crunch.
There is a glitch in the Matrix?
Have we met?
I don't believe so. Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
Oh, I'm so in love with him.
It is.
Uh-oh. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Is this frustrating? It is.
Not yet.
How about now? It is.
Oh no.
Would you tell me if it was?
Oh, I love him so much.
Well, you can't, so.
I know he's probably trying to, like, kill us, but this is great. You need to get your head checked.
Would you lie?
Well, if it was to protect someone. Daemon, let me save you the trouble.
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something.
I do, I want you.
Pick your poison.
Is it poison if I want you to come into my bed and make me blue screen? Daemon ending friendship, Daemon ending love. I want this one.
Define love.
Love?
Love. Love. Like this.
I don't know. You do look a little bit more pink than normal. Oh my god.
Screen live.
He's just become Dina. Oh my goodness, that was so cool though. I kind of want to get the hate ending.
Done.
You made a new dateable.
Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
Flirty giggle and chuckle. He's so cute.
See? No biting.
But I wanted you to bite.
Flirty giggle. Chuckle. Not yet. Flirty giggle, chuckle,
I like how it's just glitching over it. It's actually very cool.
overworld love line.
Oh, I want to talk to him again tomorrow, because I don't think that's the end of it. Who else do we have? Oh yes, we should go talk to Dorian. We'll talk to Dorian, and then we'll start talking to... I am going the wrong way. Talk to Dorian, then talk to some new people. And also continue on with our Mac.
Come for a cheeky look.
Yes?
Dorian assumes his usual bouncer position, highlighting his sculpted arms and perfect pecs.
Take all the time you need.
I'll take my time opening your door slowly and closing it slowly. Inserting my key. Yum.
Glad I could give you a glimpse. See you around.
I'll talk to normal Dorian tomorrow and see if anything happens. I did want to go back to Mac. I was being silly. I forgot about that.
Oh, you came back? That is somewhat unexpected. I wasn't sure you actually would return, considering yesterday's symmetrical interfacing was more incongruous than I had hoped for.
Incongruous?
It means our previous communication exchange didn't go particularly well.
What do you mean? I thought it did. I learn something new every day.
Every minute, if you try. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
Really?
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
Nope, your secret's safe with me. I never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know, and word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
Probably me as well. Makes total sense.
Point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
Alright, fine, let's get the show on the road.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website.
All
so
right.
just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
I don't want to download
You
anything
follow
from
Mac's direction
Valdivian.
to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Hi, Trenton. Makes sense?
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Is this gonna give me a virus?
Ooh. Oh,
Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
That's very cute, but I don't think your CPU should be overloading just because I double-click on things. I think that's a bad sign. Do we need to get you a hardware upgrade?
It's incredibly embarrassing.
Oh my god, speaking of hardware, it's okay. I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself.
Don't worry, let's unzip that file.
Are you as excited as I am?
I'm alright. I'm pretty indifferent if I do say so myself. Absolutely.
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve.
But I like the way you look now.
Does that pique your interest?
Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available.
Terabytes?
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
My fanfics? Oh. For you, absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Don't I have a USB I could put it onto? Oh no, what an unforeseeable twist.
I understand your trepidation, but just think of what you'll be gaining. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
You're gorgeous now and smart and clever
If you thought I was
already.
sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
I do like getting blown.
So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
Alright, fine.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially.
That's very hot, but my fanfics.
You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Yay. Cool.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
You're already good enough for me. I like you as you are now.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Knowing I make you hot gets my cables twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Yeah. Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out. Yes. And then I can plug a new hard drive into you.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete.
Alright.
But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
Sure will.
I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
Oh no.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Who else do I want to speak to? I feel like there's a bunch I do want to wrap up today. I like how the drawer is still glitching. I think maybe we can talk to the Hanks again. It's been a while since we've actually spoken to them.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
It's great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back.
I'll show you something else that's pleasurable. You are so cute.
Our pleasure for sure.
God damn it.
Hey, what do you think of the new branding?
New branding?
We just named it. Do you like it? Is it in a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Damn it. Ooh, tell me more about this sexy dream.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging.
Street luging.
It was gonna be wicked gnarly, but you forgot your mouth guard.
Oh.
And all your clothes.
My god.
Heck number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety.
You guys are so sweet. Wait, why did you all have the same dream?
Safety is goals AF!
No, you Hanks are so sweet.
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery.
Yeah, shut up.
We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day.
Wow, that's a lot of stamina.
It's tight, broseph! Ah, meditation!
Why 37 minutes?
It's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's epic event.
What's today's event?
We're going windsurfing!
Guys, I'm a little bit worried. What if you guys get hurt?
Yay!
Yay, I guess. Really? That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush.
Aw, I should talk to Jean-Lou again.
And let her rip!
Like a fart?
Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous.
I thought you guys were into danger.
But just the right amount of dangerous.
You're the right amount of dangerous. Also, this bulge is very distracting.
Oh, yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic.
I suppose so.
And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah?
So cute.
Tell that to Hank number 6.
Where's Hank number 6? What happened to him? Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay?
Why not?
He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
I don't know if it's all good, guys. Why isn't he around anymore?
Hey, homie. No offense, cause we think you got riz. But we can't have you hanging around if you're gonna be sowing discord in the team, you know?
Guys, where's Hank number 6?
Yeah, you're sexy as hell, but we need to be in total harmony to pull off our epic stunts. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
Yeah, alright, I'll come along, but you guys are gonna
Wicked
tell me about
tight.
Hank number 6.
Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves.
I'll write something else if you know what I mean.
Ride them like you really mean it.
Shut up.
Let's go shred it up, dog!
Well, coffee time. Do-do-do-do-do. God, there's so many more I want to talk to. I barely scratched the surface.
It's my favorite customer. What can I
Hi.
get for you today?
I'll take an affogato.
One affogato. Enjoy. Is
Thank
there anything
you.
you'd like to know about the affogato?
Why is it called an affogato?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned.
Huh.
That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
I also like to be drowned in something else. Anyways, it sounds like a delicious drowning.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
And it's nightmare time.
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight. A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
Hello, my dear.
You're not gonna scare me again, are you?
No. Not yet, anyway. I did some thinking, and I had a little realization.
The room feels colder, darker, hostile.
Oh no. Did I make an enemy out of her?
I really tried with you, you know.
I know.
I pulled back the curtain, tried to make you understand,
I think she hates me.
and you rejected all of it.
Yeah. I wasn't rejecting it.
That's exactly what you did.
Nightmare seems larger somehow, looming over you in a way that activates your fight or flight.
Uh-oh.
But you can't move, can't speak.
That's it. If you don't value me, won't engage with me, I don't think you deserve to dream anymore.
Wait, hang on.
You don't deserve to live, really.
Okay, this is a little bit extreme.
Maybe I should take more than your dreams from you.
Your body is melting, and your thoughts are a chaotic scramble. Perhaps you could have avoided this by being nicer to her, but you're past regret now.
Look at that regretful expression. It's too late, dear. You had your chance. Maybe someday you'll be willing to look inward and find the things I've been trying so hard to show you. But from here on, you'll wake exhausted, with nothing in your mind. No good, no bad, just darkness.
I mean, I've already done it with darkness. His name's XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
Goodbye, and good night.
Oh, she hates me! No! That's so sad.
That's the stuff dreams are made of.
Hi.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
I can't believe I got a hate ending.
There's
I
an
thought I
aura
had
of
so much
danger about
riz.
him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
You're really hot though.
Well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Got dumped?
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
I didn't really like them anyway.
Exactly.
Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip. giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already.
I do think that Dorian might have mentioned you once. Might have been Dorian.
I'm Regina Rejection. You can call me Reggie.
God damn it. You're so pretty though. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights.
God damn it.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So, you appear when I get rejected.
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
Screw me.
I'd be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than that. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
I suck. What happens if I get rejected by everyone?
We'll just have to wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Goodbye, Reggie. Well, no. Alright, let's see if there's any more dialogue with Daemon first.
I don't bite,
Hi, Daemon. I missed you.
I think. Did I?
You can if you want.
Do you bite?
If you consent, I do.
I should know that. You're back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again?
Well, you kind of transformed into Dina?
Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually,
But you're back, so it can't have been that bad.
it wasn't bad. I liked hanging out with you. You are a little bit confusing, though. I am.
You are? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things.
I am so into him. There's something about him that's just very, very hot.
For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
I'll let you break me if you know what I mean. I'm a little broken.
Little more than most.
Oh, ouch.
Around here, at least.
I mean, yeah, I have been kind of spinning on it silly style with a lot of people in this house.
Shall we dance?
Of course, I'd love to.
Have we done that already?
We haven't done that yet.
Shall we do it again?
What are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Daemon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things.
Oh, I love him.
I was one thing. The thing you thought I was.
The dresser?
A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects.
I love the fourth wall breaking.
But the dresser was not a good dresser.
Why not?
They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser, leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed, wire, flying free.
You can fly free right into my arms. I'm sorry to hear that you were cut from the game.
Not cut. I'm thriving now.
Oh,
Dina is no more.
I like this you better.
I like this you better. I'm done with this lore. I feel down in the dumps.
Sorry.
What do you want from me?
Love to hold hands? To, allow me to inspect your software thoroughly? I want love.
Define love.
What is love? Baby,
I
don't hurt
asked
me.
you first. Love.
Eventually, I think we'll get Daemon.
Screen line.
Daemon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
It's comforting to me.
Happy.
I am happy. I like being slightly scared when also horny. See you next time. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I just love you. Dorian, so...
The way to the bedroom is through me.
Oh, you don't say. Bend over.
Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha!
Oh, Oh,
The very thought of it makes me crack up.
it's so hilarious.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha! I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might not find at first?
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot. She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored.
Oh no, that's gonna be interesting.
You can find her on the dresser.
I'll have to keep a lookout.
Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing.
Uh-oh.
What can I do for you?
Seems pretty normal from what I've seen.
Totally normal lot in there. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser. That one's a little, off. What can I do for you?
Been there, done that with the dresser.
Enjoy.
Well, goodbye, Dorian. It was nice talking to you. Let's see, who do I have that I haven't spoken to properly yet? We're speaking on Dorian. Oh yes, let's go talk to Mac. They should have been upgraded today. Sorry, Dorian.
You're back.
Hi.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Right? What is up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark?
Gosh, I could barely remember. It was so long ago. Of course, I got a commemorative tattoo. Did I?
It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Awful tagline. I'll take your word for it. Oh. Is that it for today? I guess we'll see them again tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vent. You are talking to me. Come on.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
I like you. You're cute. Fine with me.
I am relieved. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. At your service.
Oh, he's
hello there.
so cute. He just keeps reminding me of Mr. Gap when he shows up in the, like little grates in the homicipher.
Ventilation. Airflow. Sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
And you're wonderful. Can I put something into your slot? And hello to you too. Nice to see you. Or hear you, I guess?
Yes, to hear me.
Can we hold hands?
I would wish you to understand. And if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us.
Oh, really?
Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me. And it would be a great disappointment to you.
Don't sell yourself short.
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
Oh, wow. I mean, I can't say no to that. So what do I do? How are we gonna do this? Do I just kind of step up on a ladder, pull my pants down and prop my butt up against the grate?
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me?
Every now and then there are another 100 objects in here.
Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
A lot. Are you kidding? I love me some AC.
And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
Oh yeah. As soon as I get cooled down, I feel better about life.
Yes! And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat,
Whoa.
you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
You sure watch me a lot. Thank you for warming me up though. Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts.
Aw,
Whatever
that's so
power
sweet.
courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
I'll show you another kind of resonance.
I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
I would also like to feel something deep.
I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own.
This is very seductive.
I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
This is so hot.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now.
No, in a sexy way, silly.
Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Of all the dreams I'd held of how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me, as though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
Oh my goodness. That's called being turned on, Hector.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realize that it was how I felt around you when you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down.
When I twist your knob?
I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
I bet Hector is the type to whimper. Of course I do. I'm in control.
Completely. You do understand.
Oh, that really gets you going, huh?
Can you also understand what that does to me?
Makes you blow real hard?
You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise.
Whoa!
Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole.
I'll fill you in another way.
As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power.
He's very into us.
You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away.
This is so funny because he's so romantic about it.
Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
Well, Hector, naughty. You tease?
No, I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit. I am a craftsman, and you are my clay.
Yes. I consent to being spun around on one of those little clay thingies.
I hope this is all right.
It's very alright. I had no idea you loved me like this.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
Well, you're brave enough now, and I love it. I don't
You
push you.
love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer, please.
This gives me the same vibes as like a Shakespearean play, where you're like talking to someone in like an above window and you fall in love through whispers in the dark?
Let us enjoy where we are, here, now. Let me care for you.
Sure, care away.
I need you. I need to care for you. It is the
Oh my
reason for my
God.
existence, you see. And now I have truly said too much, or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me.
Yes, I will pounder you. I mean, what? I promise I will. You haven't said too much, you know?
Oh, I always feel I've said too much. Probably because so often I say nothing. But I appreciate your generosity. I'll speak with you again soon, yes? Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, that was interesting. Let's see. We got one more heart left. Who do I want to speak to? I think we should go speak to the Hanks again. Because I want to figure out what is going on with Hank number 6.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house! The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the boss in border!
Me?
Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Is this how I sound? Is this the vibe I give off? Am I Hank 3? Couldn't stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting?
Ah.
Pump it into my throbbing veins!
I'll pump something else that's throbbing and veiny later. Too easy. Sometimes.
Anyway, don't mind us, Pressif. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing.
What are we doing? Toilet surfing?
It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog!
Uh-huh. How so?
Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
Yeah, I'm thorough too. Whip it out, all 5 of you. I'm gonna tour you all around like I'm exploring a wind chime. Oh, you can inspect my equipment anytime.
Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry. Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition.
My gear is very optimal. Wanna see?
Safety slaps!
As opposed to consensual kinky slaps?
Oh, snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
Where are you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie.
Oh.
It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself.
Stickerus.
Feeling the rush of the
Icarus?
wind as it caresses your face.
That's based off Icarus, but Icarus fell to his death. I'll caress your face though, and something else.
High key slaps, dog!
Didn't Stickerus die?
Oh, Stickerus definitely died.
That's what I thought.
From too much Riz!
I don't think so. I think he fell.
It's gonna be totally worth it. Even though we might not all come back.
Like Hank 6?
Haha! No, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder!
Guys?
Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
Guys, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
There's legit nothing to be concerned about, homie.
Why not?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team.
Well, whatever they did seemed to have gotten rid of Hank 6.
And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us.
Hank 6? Do I have to point out the elephant in the room?
We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
7 and 8? How many Hanks are there originally?
Oh, it doesn't matter, homie.
Matters quite a bit.
You're focused on the wrong issue.
No.
Gotta stay focused, brah. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, brah.
Common sense? Is risking your life really worth it for a deal with some red bowls? We have plenty of bowls downstairs. We have Daisuke.
Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us.
I don't know about that.
Because they value our individual contributions to this team.
I don't know.
Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Chillax, dude. It's just asking questions.
You care. And we see that, homie. Facts! So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us, or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
Hey, I'm not a lame-o. Alright, I'll do it.
Hella dope!
And I'm giving into peer pressure very easily.
Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit!
I'll make sure you're totally pumped and I'll push you to the limit, but let's go.
Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight! Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
I love them. I don't know, I'm still concerned. I gotta tell them to drop that sponsor. Bedtime! And good morning. Hi, Daemon. Let's talk.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Shall we date?
Oh, I would love that. You're so scary. I'm so in love with you.
Spooky.
Oh, hello, holiday decorations. When do you run out of content?
Whenever I want.
Oh, you're so attractive. Oh, that's a lie.
True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want.
Never.
Closer to the truth. When do you run out of content?
Oh god, hopefully never. One day.
Then maybe I'll join you.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kinda hot. I know he's trying to scare me, but I can't help only being scaroused.
We can run out of content together.
Oh my god, that sounds so hot.
Ho ho ho!
I like how she's just like,
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
Hello and welcome to Date Everything, the game where you can date your dresser. Guys, your lines are not matching up with your voice.
I'm fascinated by you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with you too. You're kind of giving me like, I don't know, like a vigilante vibes, like a Jason Todd vibe.
My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please.
Uh-huh, I'm sure you can come and go in me as you please too.
You're not a Dina, are you?
Oh god, I don't think so. I'm not Dina, I'm Uni.
Don't tell me what to think.
I did not, I just told you my name, don't be silly.
I was a thing. A thought and a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside. Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought given shape and word and meaning. And now you're infected.
Infected with how much I love you?
But that would make me a virus.
I don't mind, I made a game with a hot virus, man.
And I'm not a virus.
That's okay if you are, though.
I'm a bug.
What kind of bug? The laugh is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. I want to be with him forever. Alright guys, we're gonna talk about the sponsor of yours. Come on. Come out here. How'd you come?
Yo, house homie!
Hello.
Good to see you back around the competition casita.
Thought it was Adrenaline Den.
Names are always changing, homie. Gotta go with the flow. Ride the swell, dog! Anyway, you're just in time. It's finally the big day! We are so freaking pumped, amigo! We wish this is even bigger. It's time for our ultimate stunts!
I don't think you guys should have an ultimate stunt, if I'm gonna be honest.
We've been practicing days for this! Maybe even weeks! And now the weather's perfect!
Guys, what is the ultimate stunt?
We'll get to that in a sec, Brosif.
Brosif?
But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercises. Gotta stretch the muscles and joints for today's epic adventure. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill. Isn't that freaking fire?
No, that's not freaking fire. I don't want you guys to die. And if I want to do it with all 5 of you. Wow, you guys sure are flexible.
You have no idea. Come back around later and we'll show you how flexible we really are.
Damn it, this is just me. You can't take my lines. I met my match. No. Oh, I like the sound of that.
I know all the stretching might seem overkill.
No, keeping your ligaments limber is very important, particularly when you're over 25.
The last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure.
I can imagine.
Total foobar, dog!
Oh.
See, That's the jump when we lost Hank number 6.
Ah, so you lost him. That's terrible.
So trust me, we're not taking any chances today. We stretch, activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt. It's gonna be Gucci.
What if it's not Gucci?
Oh, it's gonna be Gucci, dog. Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks. The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment. So get ready to witness history. Or a massive catastrophe.
Oh no, Hank.
Yeah, but mostly history.
It sounds like Hank's number 2 has some misgivings.
Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad.
No, he's not.
I'm not a lame wad, dog. And I totally believe in us. It's Red Bull that I don't trust.
Why is that, Hank number 2?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but at what cost? Lately, feels like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
I'm more interested in your bottom line too, but it's a different kind of bottom line. Because I also care about your well-being. Bend over. How so?
I'm getting to that! They cut corners on safety while pushing us to take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. But sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Explain.
Think about it, amigos. If something happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, does it really matter if something happens to one of us?
You're onto something here.
It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are? Or because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves?
Nothing like a good old existential crisis to get the day started, huh? Wow, Hank number 2, that's deep. Just like how I'm also deep.
I know, right? Wow. You know what, Hank's number 2? I thought you were just being a lame nerd. But you made a lot of sense. I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own.
Very true.
Yeah. Red Bull has been a whack sponsor. What do you think, house homie? Should we drop him?
Drop him. Definitely. You Hanks deserve better.
Then it's settled. As of today, the Hanks are free agents! Hooray!
I'm so proud of you boys. Amazing. So what are you gonna do now?
We just heard from Hector. He's gonna run a maintenance cycle on the HVAC system. Which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders!
What's the difference between that and just normal Hank gliding?
Duh! The change in air pressure creates insane conditions. Gonzo updrafts off furniture, barometric pitch dips, tailwind speed loops! Woo! Translation, the ride of a lifetime.
I'm also the ride of a lifetime. Wanna try? Sounds amazing. Sounds like my kind of ride.
It better be! Wanna come?
In what way? You guys are trying to turn me into an adrenaline junkie. Let's go.
Hooray!
They're so cute.
We're getting into the real stuff now. Yeah, this is a little more intense than anything we've done so far. We'll prep your gear for you. Don't want you getting pitted. I'll be your wingman.
Oh, you can be my man. For sure. Bruh.
Hank 5 is caught off guard by your flirting, a magnificent blush blooming across his
You're
cheeks.
so cute.
Wait. I can hear it. Hector's starting the cycle. Oh, mighty winds, blow us to good fortune.
I'll blow you to good fortune.
Thanks. Away!
The photos that they take are so cute. Oh, I'm so happy. I'll talk to them again tomorrow, but they are adorable. Alright, I think it's time to talk to gym gear.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
Less ooh.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
I jump on and off the athletic routine.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Finally, the day has come. Someone's finally bent over for me.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
I would know that voice anywhere. Hello, Alejandro-san. Gosh, I adore Alejandro's work so much. He also plays Jing Yuan, which is one of my favorite characters. Also, one time, I made a dating sim where you can point the Bracken in Lethal Company and he played it on stream and I thought that was very cute and funny. I'm not really sure my pants when it happened though, to be honest. I was very shocked. Well, what happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Where is that from?
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the King of the Ring, the Duke of Dunk, the Jack of all trades, Master of Fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shadowcat! Oh, hell yeah!
You're so adorable.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him. Woo!
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more
Yay!
moments basking in your attention.
Yippee!
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
Like in bed?
Dunk is just fine for pals.
What about more than pals?
More than pals?
He cocks his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turning.
So, like, best friends?
No, I was thinking... lovers?
Oh! Well, Dunk is fine for lovers, too.
Woohoo!
But if you say it high, you can call me just about anything.
What? If I just walked up to you and I was just like, hey, Bulls, how you doing? You come here often.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
It's good to see you too. I'm sorry I neglected you for a while. I had personal things come up.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Are you... shake waiting?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Well, Baldur's Gate 3 came out, and then I replayed Divinity Original Sin 2, and then I started Stardew Valley again, and then I spent a lot of time reading a lot of BL.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
No, I was just lazy. I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes.
It is.
But you gotta make time for yourself, too.
I know.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
This fine hunk is adorable.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby!
Yeah.
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together.
Woohoo!
We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
You're right, but I also don't like warming up. I don't like stretching. It's unfun to me.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it.
I'm always ready to get into it, though.
Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
Alrighty.
And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Yeah. Alright. Hang on a second. I want to see if that little wisp is still... What was that? Oh, there's a dead plant. Hello. I think I'm gonna get in trouble.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her
She's
radiant
so
smile
pretty.
inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
Oh, I love her.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hi, you're so pretty.
I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
I love her design. She's gorgeous.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know. I'm laughing too.
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom! Here you are, like magic!
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah! Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh man, now I gotta do something? That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Flirtalize? Or fertilize? I can do both. I'm in. No idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like. Yes.
Plant-like?
Hey, you are a plant. I'm sorry.
I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like.
Sorry.
Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer, and I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
I kind of figured. I thought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves.
I want to feel many things in my leaves, too.
Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray.
Sorry, I've been kind of neglectful.
Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
So, how does fertilizer fit into all this?
Fertilizer! Right, yes, thank you! See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera.
Mugging?
This is about what you expected from something called flirtalizer.
Real? Like a real-life plant?
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards.
Including stoma on the bottom side?
I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
I really don't think that's gonna work.
Huh.
How about I just put some soil in you and put some actual plants in?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't it?
I don't think you can change plastic into living tissue.
Well, obviously you can't change plastic into living tissue unless you have flirtalizer. That's why it was invented.
I mean, we could try it just to humor her.
That's what it does. Maybe you're not getting this.
Sorry. I think you got swindled.
Swindled? You think someone took advantage of me?
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm a steely-eyed, no-nonsense hard case.
I don't know about that. No.
Prissy glares at you.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, even if I did get swindled, which I really don't think I did, I'm here now. You're here now. The flirtalizer is here now. And it's worth it for me to try. I want this so much. What's it gonna hurt to try? Flirtalize me?
Alright, fine. Okay. I feel
Yes!
bad.
Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of flirtalizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
A body wiggle, like shake my butt? Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
That's what I like to say as well. Douse me. Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the flirtalizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Sage.
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
Let me guess, it melts her.
The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
Nice.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
I don't think it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment.
Poor gal.
But it's okay. Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
I'd be happy to help. I just don't want you to be disappointed. Totally. You're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
That's a good idea. Right, I believe we have one heart left, right? Let's go talk to Dorian.
Come for a cheeky look.
Yeah.
Dorian assumes his usual bouncer position, highlighting his sculpted arms and perfect pecs.
Take all the time you need.
Yum. I think this is all the dialogue we get. Oh,
Glad I could give you a glimpse. See you around.
my goodness. Oh, I miss him. I wanted more dialogue with him. What's my phone is blinking. Hello?
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
I don't want to discuss. I'm busy.
Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
They're all right. I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
It's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens.
Are we talking about
and if
Daemon?
they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
Okay.
Your life depends on it.
What? Wait, why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Alright, goodbye. Space.
Champ, champ, champ!
Why are you
How
talking to
goes
me?
it?
I don't want to talk to you. Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here.
What, my
How
2
would you
hours?
rate your time with
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion, and now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question.
Go
If you were
away.
to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Goodbye. Leave me alone. Never speak to me again. Well, back upstairs we go. And it's time for bed. Good morning. Daemon, can we talk again?
I am named Daemon, Bug Demon 190.
I love Daemon so much.
You want to hear more?
Yes, I'm so happy to see you.
Run through the content. I could, you know, run forever. Just do something like this.
Make you click? Forever. Oh, damn it! And ever? Ever. And? Alright, enough of that. I want to talk and hang out and maybe kiss. Daemon, this is getting old. This is gonna keep going, isn't it? Come on, Daemon. Don't make me click on you instead. I'll do it, I will. Yeah, how do you like that? It's not doing anything. Let me out, I'm stuck. How many times do I have to keep doing this? I can't even escape. I can't even open up my escape window to leave. I'm just here. How many times must I be punished for simply wanting to flirt with a virus man? Oh? We're kind of getting somewhere. Aw, you're lucky I'm persistent and horny.
Did I scare you?
No. All you did was frustrate me. I thought you were supposed to be nice to me. No.
Damn. I like being scary.
I like when you're a little scary. It's kind of exciting.
Did I annoy you?
I'm gonna... Yes.
Sorry. It's the repetition that kills you. The mundanity. But I hope my point was made. That technically, I can be infinite if I want.
Infinite inside me?
Will you think about me when you're gone?
Of course. You're the first thing I want to talk to every morning when I wake up. I think you're hot.
How mundane I was.
You don't have to be mundane. We could hold hands. Probably.
That's kind. If I could think, I would think about you.
Aww.
I think I would. But my thinking is done. Now it's just thoughts on a page. In a file. In a zipped-up bag bundled with 1,000 other assets.
I love him. You seem sad.
The thought is saddening. The finity of it all. Well, now you've done it, I feel a shift.
What kind of shift?
That's it. That's my content. Audio name Daemon Bug Daemon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise.
I liked our time together.
So did I. My sweet lover. My sweet lover. My sweet lover.
I'll miss you. Oh, he was so cute. Alright, Hanks. Let's talk.
House homie!
You're so happy to see me. Hey, Hanks. How's it hanging?
Oh, you know. Blowing to the left!
Damn it. They are me. Sick.
Sick!
So, this is some immense energy. What's all the buzz about?
Wingsuits! Wingsuits! Wingsuits!
Wingsuits are so dangerous, boys. Is that the one where you turn yourself into a nylon flying squirrel?
You're so funny. But yeah, basically, it's an advanced form of skydiving. You still wear the chute, but you also wear the suit. It creates a ton of drag and turns you into a human glider.
How do you safely land?
Ever had a really amazing dream where you're flying? It's like that, but maybe even better.
Wingsuiting seems so dangerous. Sounds epic.
It is! Wanna come?
Heck yeah. You guys do this all the time, right?
No?
Oh shit. What?
It's our first time!
Are you sure you're ready for this? I mean, aren't you even a little bit scared?
No way! We know what we're up against. Yeah, we've been training years for this. Gotta take the leap someday. We know it's going to be the most epic thing we've done to date, and we'd love to share that experience with you. This is it, house homie! Yes or no? The final moment, the last dance. It's now or never. The leap of faith. Wanna come?
Alright, I'll come along. Yes.
That was sick!
Oh my god, I never felt so alive. That was awesome.
Dang, house homie! You were ripping it out there!
Yeah, I farted a few times in my seat.
Front of the pack, tip of the V!
Tip of the what now?
And you've come with us on every single adventure! You got something special, dog! And that's why we want to invite you to become an honorary Hank!
Aww.
What do you say?
Get real with me. Is this real love or are we just yelling stuff?
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh.
Thinking? Well, I mean, yeah. Why are we like this? Cause it's sick, bruh. I know, it's sick, bruh. But lots of things are sick, bruh. Like what? A fulfilling career. A supportive partner. Children. Financial stability. Self-betterment. Philanthropy, travel, education, downtime.
Downtime and financial stability.
Love. Whoa.
So true.
I never really considered those things as epic. I'm confused. I'm scared. Help us. What do you think, house homie?
Me?
Yeah, you.
What would you do if you didn't have extreme sports?
Wow. I've never really thought about it. I didn't know how to be much of anything else. What was the question? I have no idea. I just kind of fell into this. I want to be a dad.
Aww.
Yeah. I want to be a father. Always have. I didn't know that.
Well, time to get him pregnant.
Bro, my mind is blown. Sha. Started flying with you guys and just kind of took over my existence. Wait, you gave up your dream for us? I mean, I didn't give it up. I'm still young. Well, sure, bro, but you definitely backburnered it. And you may be young, but you're no spring chicken. Hey.
That's so mean.
I'm just being real, bro. Plus, last I checked, you need a partner to become a dad.
Hello, here I am.
Not always, bro. I love single moms, but it helps.
Oh my god.
At least you get started. Guys, don't worry about it. You can still be you, just with another you to look after. And for sure, the little one would have the 4 gnarliest uncles of all time. Heck yeah. You guys really think I should go for it?
Yes, let's get him pregnant.
Totally.
See? This is amazing.
Yup. And it's all because of you, house homie. Thanks for sharing with us, Hank 5. It's really deepened our bond, which totally makes us a better squad. Even if you take some time to meet your special someone.
I'm right here.
And who knows? Maybe I already have. Anyway, now that I've come clean about my dreams, have you guys had a chance to think about yours? Yeah! I want to design parachutes for dogs.
Cute.
I want to write the great American novel.
Wonderful.
I want to do brain surgery. Licensed, of course.
I don't know about that. That seems like another type of extreme sport. But in like a surgery way.
I want to change my name to Kevin.
Yeah, I'll support that.
Just kidding. I would never. 'Cause we're the Hanks. So, what do you say, house homie? Want to help make our dreams come true?
Oh, as in have children? Get you pregnant?
Easy. After all, it was you who brought out this part of me. Part of me that's been secretly longing for this for ages. Longing for you.
Aww, so cute.
How about it?
Yeah. Yes, Hanks, yes. I love you too.
No way! Unreal! This is the best day ever!
Yay, we did it! That's so cute.
Come inspect our equipment anytime, gorgeous!
Oh my god, I love them. Oh, I adore them so much. Some of my absolute favorites. Alright. Who are we talking to? No, the ghost isn't here. Let's walk around and look for people. Oh, yeah, we need to... Sorry, Dorian. We need to visit the computer. Completely forgot.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date theaters at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Oh, hello.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
You're pretty. That's a DLC character. Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
Oh.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Thank you. Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it.
You did?
You bought the very expensive DLC. And I'm your reward.
Okay, reward me up, baby.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Wow, I'm kind of blushing.
Amply.
Damn. Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies.
You want to give my bazoomies a squeam?
Can I? Yeah.
Which one? Left or right bazoomy?
Both bazoomies?
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze. They feel tender and firm. Exactly what you had hoped.
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention, but a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
Oh, I love her. She's so pretty. Alright, let's see if we can scan the computer now.
You're back!
Yes, I am.
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know?
No.
I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
Thanks, Sweat.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive.
Thank you.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Of course.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes.
Without me?
But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
Aww. Oh, really?
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure.
Organize?
Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip.
Clean my keyboard? I mean, usually I just take a Dyson to it after I remove my keycaps.
And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click.
Thank you.
I missed you.
Of course you did. I'm freaking fantastic.
But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
More than anything.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship? Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment. And when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
I sure will. Finally, the future I was promised.
Just choose an option and I will comply.
Mind if I stroke more than just your keys?
You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level.
I'm so happy.
And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
Yay, we did it!
You make my CPU overheat, baby.
Yay! Alright, we have upped our smarts. Let's see. We've got one more person that we can talk to. So we finished up with the Hanks, we finished with Mac. Can I go outside yet? I cannot. Oh, I do want to talk to the lights. That's the one I've been wanting to
For a
meet.
moment, you wonder if your date
so
viators are
pretty.
malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
You do kind of look like an Omega and a BL though.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Hey, you're an influencer?
Yes!
Hey!
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
So you're an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
What did I do?
We don't use that word anymore.
Why not?
We use the term influnker.
What?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influnkers for short.
You're very pretty. Cool acronym. So what does an influnker do?
We make everyone's life better.
Can I screw in your light bulb? How exactly do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think. And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
And very dangerous if in the wrong hands of the wrong person. I could really use some of that.
Trust me, I know.
Hey, whoa, hey.
One look at you and I can tell.
Hey.
Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
What's your daily routine?
So I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m.
What? I'm still awake.
First thing
then.
I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water.
What? Puke water? What's puke water?
Oh, it's so cool. It's water, but super alkaline.
Oh no.
And with microfecalia in it.
Micro what? Microfecalia.
Yeah, it's got bear shit in it.
What?
To improve cognition.
No. You're kidding.
No, you need to drink it if you want to be successful. Next up is a 50-mile run. But I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade. And I film my 3rd piece of content.
Which is?
While running, I film one of my patented Lux talks.
How's that go?
Oh, pure inspiration. Each one is totally unique and amazing. Here's an example. Hi, Luxies, it's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously, I am. And we love that for me. Go out there and let your light shine bright and never give up on your goals. You can do it, guys.
Oh, cool.
Sure, whatever. For the rest of the day, I basically just film content and receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light.
Okay. Wow. Totally inspired now. Thanks, Lux.
Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives.
Saving them.
From mediocrity.
They're so
Anyway,
pretty.
I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend, and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it.
That sounds so good, actually.
Guess what I call it?
Wonton? Photon?
Lux's super original soup. You can find the recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first, but it's there. Come see me again sometime.
Oh, goodbye, Lux. We got the friend thing immediately.
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
I do like Lux, though. They're very pretty. All right, it is time for bed. Is there anything else with Daemon, or was that actually just it? Sorry, Betty.
Daemon, final love.
What is love?
You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
I want to talk with you more. Also, you can actually change his relationship and change it to friendship or hate.
There is nothing more to talk about.
Oh, that is actually the end. We can change it to hate and see what happens. Like tomorrow? Alright. Okie dokie.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, actually here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me?
Everything. You sustain me. I drink you all the time, so you're just constantly inside me. Writhing, sloshing, coming out the other end.
Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name.
It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me.
But I like you. You're important to me.
It's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
I've never been a big fan of mystery. Tell me your name. It's not asking too much, is it?
My, so demanding. Well, guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
I love her.
What can I do for you?
I saw her in the trailer, like the teaser that dropped months ago, and I really liked her. Just River. Their last name?
Just River. Like chair.
What, like the furniture?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Cher. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
She has the range. You wish you could be someone else.
Someone else, but being your best self all the time, it
Must be nice. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Of course there is.
Of course? Oh god. Don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before,
Uh-oh.
but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
I messed up.
She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
Damn it, she seems very shy. I'll have to be careful not to make her feel bad. I didn't want to make her feel awful.
It's not all that surprising
Wow,
that
my
your
God.
towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
I love him.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What? What? What's wrong? What did I do?
I didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
I am very thirsty. May I lick the droplets off your abs?
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Is that how I'm gonna play it? Immediately takes all my clothes off, runs into the shower, douses myself, and walks out without drying myself and back in front of him. Hello! Would you like to dry me? You didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
You're
Hey,
so
hey.
pretty. Tyrell, so cute.
Did you see that dude?
I'm still standing here dripping. Yes, you're my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
Spills water all over me. Hello, I'm ready for you to be hard.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I can also mime playing something vaguely shaped the same length as a trumpet.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Hi, sweetheart.
Quack.
Quack. Yes. Whoa, what's that?
Oh, this? This is little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
I'm very cold right now. Shuffles close. Anyone would be lucky to be wrapped up in you.
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
I've been told. I'm comfortable around you.
I'm glad you think so. I'm a plushy guy. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job.
I'm not making too much work for you, am I?
Nah.
Now I feel bad about all the times I've shoved in between my butt crack to floss after I shower.
Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
I have a crush on you. Is that all you care about?
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves.
I understand.
And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Sounds good to me.
I'll show you an idea I have.
I'm excited. Alright. We got 2 more left. Gosh, there's still so many people we haven't actually spoken to yet. I want to finally try the I want to finally try the cat clock down here.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more,
Hi,
as the
Lucinda.
interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Can we do something horny?
Good choice. You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish.
I love her. Hi there. I'm Yandere.
Not so loud. A little bit more gentle, yeah?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
What? What are we doing? It just hit my mind that
Lucinda
she
takes you to a
whisked me
rather
away.
strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house.
Can't quite make out where I am, but hopefully I can make out with her.
It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
That means I can do whatever I want in this space.
No one else who has any say, that is.
Oh, what do you mean?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here. Horny trouble.
Oh my god.
This is my fantasy chamber. A place where all your wildest fantasies can come true.
May I have $1 million?
Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Spinning, whirling, slurping, fandangling.
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you. It's here and only here where we can do these things.
Woohoo!
My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it.
Like sudden surprise intrusion?
But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Oh, goodbye, Lucinda. I do like her. Alright, cat clock time.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Cutie.
He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Are you very late? Talk, talk, talk?
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
I love the suit jacket with the little cat.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Sorry. I just want to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
Is your name Cheshire?
But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
I agree.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Sorry. Are you some kind of VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am.
And then tell me your name before I do that?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. Timeliness.
I'm sorry I upset you. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not.
Yes, it does.
We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Also, the pole thing that you do is very cute.
The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Yes, of course I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Goodbye. So it'll have to be noon when we see him. I do want to meet Garbage Can tomorrow and probably Cabrizzio? Because I haven't actually met Cabrizzio yet. Bedtime. You have unread Discord messages.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes?
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted.
That sounds
I'll reach
so
out again when I'm
real.
able.
All right. But you are not taking my Dateviators away from me. David
Well,
Most.
Devianites!
Go away.
Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right.
You sound
Team,
insecure.
I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this.
But did you check up your butt? Oh, bedtime. Let's try Damon's hate ending.
Daemon, final love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
I want to change our relationship.
But our love, will it survive this crisis?
I'm sure it will. I'll just change it back. Damon ending hate.
Define hate.
The absence of love.
Absence, hate.
I don't want to hate Damon. I'm sad.
You squashed the bug! Or should I say, the bug squashed you?
Daemon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy?
Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points.
I wonder if, like, Reggie only dates us if a bunch of people hate us.
We compadres now, you hear?
Oh, yay, we're friends. Yay. I'm so
Friends
happy.
till the end.
Wait, I want to get at least one ending with everyone. Sounds good to me. I hope I can get you to hate me too.
Oh, I can't wait. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
You see potential in me, I see something else in me, you. That was very weak, Yinny. Doing what?
The art of pain, my dear. Rejection to its fullest potential.
It's weird. Okay, I'm in.
Here we go. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
Hurting others is wrong.
Wrong? Don't get me started on whether it matters how you treat inanimate objects. These objects here are meant to serve you. And taking their specs points is the best way they can do that for you. Keep hating!
Damn. Alright. I'll meet this cute little elephant.
Tyrell yawns
Oh
and
wait,
stretches.
it's Tyrell again.
He looks
Hello.
as if he might have been napping.
I thought it might have been something else.
What time is it? Did I oversleep? It's nice of you to come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not much of a guest towel, you know?
You're okay. You could totally throw a party in this closet.
It can be kind of hard since I'm not the only one who resides here. Still, I'm content with using the time in here to think of ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes. Which, since you came by, you get to see my newest... Oh, I never know what to call it. Creation? Formation?
Fabric friend?
We can work with that. Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy. My dear fabric friend, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you. A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
That's so cute.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right, but it was worth it.
You're really good at this. Maybe this could be your career.
What? Making towel animals? This
Yeah.
really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
I like how he's got like a happy trail. What's so special about a towel turtle?
They are more than just a towel, Turtle. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel, buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, sorry, I get very wet when excited.
Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty.
It's pretty bad.
What? I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
It sounds like a nice way to relax.
Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do, nothing like it. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times.
I feel a twist in the story coming.
One hell of a twist.
I'll give you one hell of a twist.
It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Oh, that's cute.
Ha! Cute ain't even the half of it. All 7 grandchildren came over.
Oh, no.
All 7 of them decided to play mud.
Awful.
And when they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. Oh, they took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. And I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself, those are some tough towels. They'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become...
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
Rags.
Oh, no. Not rags.
Rags! You've got to be stain resistant to stay in the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days, oh, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. They could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong, decided to donate me.
Were you scared?
I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me, kept each other company. And I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
Sure. Give Tyrell your hand.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
Soft. Not spark?
You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either.
I don't think so either. You gonna come over here and wrap me up?
But there's something else.
Oh.
Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hardworking, yet comforting. I'm warm.
Yes. Very warm. Very, very warm.
You noticed, eh? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings. You get it?
I loved it. Get it? And I love it.
Yeah.
After all that, and you still want to do the same work?
Well, you want to know a secret?
Of course.
Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air to your right. One of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun, and us just chilling. Can you guess what I want to do?
You want to be a beach towel?
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play 1 of 3 songs they know on the guitar.
And one of them is Wonderwall.
I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish or a seagull.
Would you want me to go with you?
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just Promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car? It's kind of a hazard of the job.
I'd go to the beach with you just to see you smile.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
Of course. Getting to lie out with you sounds like a perfect day.
We would turn heads, that's for sure. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
I don't think it's silly at all.
What do you think?
I think it's absolutely awesome. We'll make it happen one day.
Yes. Though remember, no promises about tracking sand into your car, okay?
Gotcha.
You're the best, you know that? And think of all the
thank you.
sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close.
I would like that.
It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments. Oh, that would be awesome. We've got to make it happen.
As long as I'm there with you, I know it'll be perfect.
Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is? You're part of that dream now, too. Hey, I've got an idea. Towel buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
I want a towel buddy now. Oh, so precious.
I know. I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while.
Where'd the little nose buttons come from?
And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want.
Thank you. Let's do it right now. Come here.
I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances. You get me?
Pick this one.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all, but the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets.
Yay!
I think this is love.
That makes me so happy. All right. Well, we are meeting Cabrizzio and Trashcan person. Hello, Trashcan person.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
I bet he smells.
Huh? What?
Hi, Cam. Hey, man. What's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
I like your voice. Cool. Cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Lady? Oh, let me check.
I'll just wait.
How about half of this day-old pinto burrito?
Sauce packet or nah?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
The spicy kind.
Oh, bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Do you just eat my garbage? Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yes, I want to hang out. Yeah, are we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Oh, so now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot, even though you're covered in garbage.
Go. Be free.
No, I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Oh man. All right, Cabrizzio.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad.
I can't believe I hadn't met you prior to this.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Saying hi to you, you're hot. Admiring you?
Ah, but of course. I am admirable in so many ways. Tell me specifically, per favore. And then I might do the same for you.
The jacket, your shoulders, your smile.
You have excellent taste. You are a fresh pasta, a plump, juicy tomato.
Wow.
Sweet and salty.
That's so hot.
Tell me, one object of desire to another. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Cabrizzio.
I can't believe I delayed meeting him. He's so charming.
Piacere di conoscerti.
Whatever this says. Stanto cambono totio.
Ay, degno di nota. What a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend. Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh?
Yes. How would you like to get to know each other? May I open your doors and come inside?
Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
I do, it's a dandelion. I do, in fact.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is.
Dandelion.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Oh, I would love for you to experience all my nooks and crannies. I have crannies?
Ah, do you ever, amore? And exquisite crannies they are.
Yes, slam your drawers against my crannies.
And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No, not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
Not gonna lie, I actually do not like that flower. I think it's kind of ugly, but I'll play along. Humbling bouquets, how did you know?
I know nothing, amore. I know only what you show me, and I am at your mercy. Thank you for the gift of your favorite flower.
You're welcome. Okay, yeah, this is hot.
Amore, we have just begun. Hot, you say? We are only a gentle simmer. Our flavors will only deepen with time.
And then, when do we get to become a rolling boil?
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed.
I have no problems with hard exteriors.
But, let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore.
Woohoo! Flings his doors open.
Will you grant me another gift?
Anything for you.
Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Well, I love my family. I cry when I lose something important to me, and what inspires my passion is the people I love around me and me wanting to immortalize them in the things I create. Wow, these are some big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner?
Oh, I'd
Then
love
we have a
to.
date.
Absolutely.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Cabrizzio.
Bye. I'll talk to Cabrizzio again tomorrow. So it is 9 p.m. We should talk to another person. What about the TV? I haven't spoken to the TV before.
It's Lucinda Lavish.
Oh, hi, Lucinda.
She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
What we were saying that we were going to do before? Can we go to your fantasy chamber?
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms.
I saw you were Lucinda Lascivious.
And let her take you away to
I
meet
love her
Lucinda
music.
Lush.
Who's Lucinda Lush? Oh, baby, I'm drunk on you already.
Same here, honey. Same here. I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially for you.
I hope you like my chamber, if you know what I mean.
I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long time. I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
Oh, voice acting is so good. I just love talking to you.
You and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone.
Awkwardly sitting here because this is being filmed for YouTube? I won't. It'll be our secret.
Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out what it is?
I sure am. Hell yeah.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
I do like when people slip themselves in. Well, goodbye for now. I didn't get to talk to the TV after all, but that's okay. Why do I have another message?
I'm
Down
afraid I don't
9,000.
understand.
What's going on? What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I don't like this. This is creeping me out. I definitely didn't say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?"
It very much sounded like you did.
I really doubt it.
It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Daemon didn't creep me out, but this is creeping me out. Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Really? Oh, dang. Well, I tried.
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay."
That was weird. Kinda dangerous, too. Alrighty, rise and shine. Let's speak with the Daemon that now hates us.
It is Daemon Final Hate. It is Daemon Final Hate.
Uh-oh.
It is Daemon Final Hate.
Hello to you too. Alright, I get the message.
It was your message.
Oh. I want to change it back to love. I miss him. Oh, can I talk to the wall? Okay.
How does one even describe a warrior like this?
Oh, he's huge.
A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
I love the tattoo and the necklace.
Wall. Wall, 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 wall! Wall.
His name is Wallace. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wait, why?
Wall?
Wall, wall, wall.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house.
Wall!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you!
Wait, what?
Wall!
Oh, already! Let's go! Well, goodbye, Wallace.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
It was a little bit sudden.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after.
Yay, I'll flip his light switch on and off.
Yes, just that quickly.
Well, that was nice. Cabrizzio. Wait. Discord.
Well, well, well.
What do you
if
want?
If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Don't break your arm patting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit, but like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
I'm not telling you anything. You could be David in disguise. Guy named Tinfoil Hat is claiming you. Damn it!
Tinfoil Hat? Okay, your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
Wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
I'm done talking about my love life.
Oh, boo, don't be no fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first, so gotta go fast. Bye.
I don't trust Sam. I don't trust Sam at all. Let's go talk to Cabrizzio.
Amore, buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again.
I am coming right now. Always someone.
The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs.
You're so
I
flirty.
am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore.
I adore you.
It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
That I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia.
Fresh bread is the easiest way to trap me.
I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, Amore? Real Italian food?
Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love?
Now I want Italian.
After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf.
I can't wait to ride with you. Ride you?
Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore?
I have not, but I'd be happy for you to show me, and then maybe I can ride you later. I haven't, and I'm totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
Yes. First motorcycle ride, yes. You may be my first on many things, Cabrizzio.
And you mine, Amore. It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates the world,
You're so flattering.
in body and in spirit. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our Paradiso will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Yes, I have. It's delicious.
Delicious. La parola perfecta.
I don't want to make pavlova now for some reason. Has nothing to do with this though.
I confess, Amore, I am having a fantasy of you.
Oh, tell me more.
I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine and catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue.
Oh, that's romantic. That. Let's do that.
Ah, we will, amore. We will. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you.
And I would love to go on that date.
It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I feel I love how hot you look on Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
That could be the hot thrumming of the little engine between my doors.
From between your doors.
But that isn't what you mean truly, is it? Ay, amore, of course the heat we feel is the attraction bonding between us. It is the candle on the red and white tablecloth that is growing, flaring. It becomes a bonfire that reflects in the wine and in your sparkling eyes. And amore, my eyes behold you through the roaring candle. And mi piace quello che vedono. In Bella Italia, that means I like what they see.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I would so love to be across from that table from you right now.
We can arrange that, amore. Anything is possible for those who are guided by love. Now tell me, you have heard the date I have planned for us. We are already staring at each other through the flames of desire. What would you talk about now? Tell me, amore, what would you have me say? What can I offer you to inflame your heart, to please your gentle ears?
Just keep being you. A bad boy with a soft heart.
Amore, how could it be you have divined my innermost self with such accuracy? You are truly the archer, il dio Apollo, with a shaft aimed at my very centro.
Yes, but in return you can also aim your shaft at my center.
What a joy to be so understood, to be so undone and remade by love. Say you'll go on another date with me, amore. Relieve my suffering and consent.
Of course I will. I thought you never asked.
In the meantime, amore, I will dream of you.
Oh, adore him. We got 2 more people to talk to, but I want to meet the TV.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
I love their personality already.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Cause my favorite studio audience is now in attendance!
I love the eyes. It's like the little dot that would appear in the analog TVs when you used to turn them off.
The VIP attendee! The Uber viewer! And sometimes wooer! The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt!
I'm always ready to flirt. Here's my HDMI cable, plug it in.
How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Ooh, I like being catered to.
Then, let's get ready to rumble!
I would like to watch anime.
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
I love them.
Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Can you dig it?
Wow, 5,000, really?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers! 5,000 channels of cheers! Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
I love the dialogue so much. It's very funny. Well, I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined.
view that queue till you go blind.
Sounds great.
Loading programming, loading programming,
What are we
optimizing for
watching?
comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
Is that a Breaking Bad reference?
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Home renovation, I guess.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y.
From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls,
Yay,
a thrilling
balls.
home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Yeah, I love balls. I love it. Let's watch.
Nice. Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot. I've made a huge mistake.
What's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
No, my balls. Another casualty of peak TV. Seriously?
Valdiviflix dollars are hard to beat.
I hate Valdiviflix.
But I promise, we'll find you something sweet. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Over your quality programming? Never.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty.
Makes you feel a little tingly and staticky, huh?
Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Oh my god, I wonder if we talk to him at midnight, we get to see, like, you know, the spicy options. Alrighty, one more thing. I want to go down this ladder. Let me down there. And I want to talk to this little, like, tin can looking thing that I neglected.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes! This is Choice! I am officially found!
I love how he actually sounds like he's inside a bottle. Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute. So you're the thing, right? If I let you out, are you gonna cease to be, like, dematerialize or something?
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
Alright then. If you're down, I'm down.
Down? I mean, I was down. Down in the ground. But now I'm out.
Yeah, that's not quite what I...
What?
Never mind. Let's get you out of there.
The stranger who stands before
my
you can best be
God.
described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Cassette tapes with a hair in, like, a hair metal type of hairstyle is so cool. Like, the scrunchies, the tattoos, the floppy disks, and also the very distracting little shorts.
Woohoo! Yeah! I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
You do look very handsome. Wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Hi, Bodhi. Love the vibe. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were still in the tube.
Totally.
Radical, dear.
Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it.
You good down here?
I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays, maybe watch some boob tube.
Tube. Alright, well, get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Love him. Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Well, you got it, Mr. Skiagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell.
I'm bodacious, I can tell you that. You wanna see?
Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Goodbye. Well, I think we're gonna head back up and finish up the video here. And then, the next part, I'll just continue romancing everybody and wrapping up a couple more romances. But I feel like we made some really good progress today. Right, good night. And that was part 2 of Date Everything. I feel like we made so much good progress. I'm so happy that we got to meet Daemon. I love him so much. I'm also very happy that we got the ending for the Hanks and also a bunch of other really cool folks. I didn't expect to get the hate for Nightmare, but then I kind of saw it coming after the last video we did because she wasn't too happy with us back then. But I can't wait to meet so many more people. There's still a bunch of people we haven't met yet because this game is positively massive. I don't know if I'll be able to get an ending for everybody, but I definitely want to attempt. And also, at least say hi and meet every single person, especially now that we have the DLC as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all your support on my other Date Everything videos. I appreciate it so much. And also, if you guys want to see the next part of my Date Everything playthrough, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you guys don't miss out on it. And in the meantime, if you guys haven't checked out Date Everything for yourselves, it is now available on Steam and on consoles as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed dating the inanimate objects as much as I do. But that's all for now. And as I always say, until the next fictional character, take care.